Design Expo. This is a live webcast. I'm here with Karina Intan. Karina, would you like to introduce yourself and your team project?
Okay. My name is Karina Intan, and my senior design project was to build a mechanical device to remove and recover contamination from cantaloupe rinds.
So, did you get contracted to do this from a company, or was this part of a competition?
This was part of a competition called the WERC competition down at New Mexico State University, where different universities compete in different tasks that have an emphasis on real industrial problems that are occurring today.
So it seems like that this project would be one with a lot of real-world application. Is that the case?
Definitely. Cantaloupe contaminations is a recurring global issue. It's emphasized by the recent recall of over 59,000 cantaloupes across the states of Idaho, Washington, Alaska, and Colorado.
So if I understand correctly, your team had people from a couple different engineering and science backgrounds. So what was it like working with such a diverse team?
Oh, it was definitely a great experience because we definitely taught them something, and we learned something back from them. It was a good collaboration, and we ended up developing a really good device that's very effective in recovering bacteria.
So do you feel that this project has improved your ability to work as part of a team and even as part of such an interdisciplinary team?
Oh, definitely. This whole experience has taught me numerous things, ones that you can definitely not learn in books. The interaction between teammates was definitely something that we had to learn.
So as a whole, what do you think the most valuable part of your experience with this capstone project was?
The most valuable experience was definitely learning how to work with other disciplinary majors, and also what made it most valuable was when we won the WERC competition down in New Mexico State.
Oh wow, you guys won.
Yeah, we did. We won the Judges' Choice Award for Simplicity and Innovations.
Oh, well, congratulations to you for that. So, would you recommend University of Idaho, and I'm assuming you probably will, but would you recommend University of Idaho to future students, and why would you recommend it?
Oh, definitely. I think most people are under the impression that University of Idaho is a small school and that's not very competitive. But when we went down to New Mexico State University for this competition, University of Idaho sent 3 different teams working on 3 different tasks, and all 3 teams won different awards, while we competed against big schools like Duke University and Cal Poly, and they went home with nothing. So that kind of goes to show how good our engineering program is here at the University of Idaho, and that we can compete against big schools.
So do you feel like that this capstone project, this design experience, has given you some kind of an advantage over other engineering graduates who might not have this sort of experience?
Oh, definitely. The chemical engineering department is a very, very good program. I definitely learned a lot working with this project.
So do you feel that that this project was, I guess, a good summation of the work you've done throughout your years here at the University of Idaho? Do you feel like the classwork you've done has led into it well and has prepared you well for it?
Oh, definitely. There's a number of classes that prepared me for this class, one of which is the microbiology class that I took as an elective a year ago. It helped me get an idea of how I should tackle this problem with the cantaloupes and the bacteria, and also the design and analysis class that I took from Dr. Drown last semester helped me to understand how to size up an original design and how to do a cost analysis on that.
So working on a project like this, I'm guessing that it was a big challenge a lot of the time. What do you think was the biggest challenge you faced, and what do you think was the biggest breakthrough you had in this project?
The biggest challenge was in making the prototype itself. We had to scavenge different parts to build our actual device, and our breakthrough was when we did our runs and we had the prototype all built, and we got 70% recovery of the bacterial analysis, which is a huge step up from the 1.6% that we got originally before we had to develop the prototype more.
So would you recommend that people do get involved in, say, the work competition as opposed to just a standard capstone project?
Oh, it was a really, really great experience. You got to meet people from different schools that competed in the same task, and it was a really gratifying and good experience overall.
Well, that's really good to hear. And again, congratulations for your success.
Thank you.
So this is Jacob Bowe signing out from the live webcast.